I like to ask the question, how many of you have goals you'd like to achieve? And most people raise their hands. But how many of you know, as you think about it, that if you had your life to live over again, you could have done more than what you've done thus far? Raise your hands, please. Now, that proves a point that what we do and what we accomplish in life is only a tip of the iceberg of what's possible for us. Most people fail in life because they do what I did for 14 years, aim too low and hit. And most people don't aim at all. As you think about your goals and dreams, let us say together, it's possible. You got to believe, in spite of the circumstances, in spite of the adverse situations, in spite of the distractions of life, that it's possible that when you have goals and dreams, things are going to happen to you.
I think I prefer going to the track more than
walking?
Well, like walking around in the neighborhood. I don't know, for some reason it feels more structured. I definitely gotta wash this jacket. I can smell it.
I told you.
It smells like freaking sweat.
I told him.
So got that over with. Glad I'm jogging now, because instead of it taking like 30 to 40 minutes, it's like taking 15 minutes max, and I'm back in my yard doing those push-ups and stuff. As far as I know, I might be doing those little deadlifts again, some bicep curls, sit-ups. So just the same routine until I get my membership at Crunch Fitness. So I didn't mention when I was gonna get it. It's gonna be not this week, but most likely the following week. Gonna be out of town. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to get my workouts in out of town, but I'll bring you guys along with me, because I'm literally not gonna have any excuse when it comes to working out and trying to better myself every day. This just goes to show you, with limited resources, all I have is 2 dumbbells, going outside, doing push-ups, sit-ups. I mean, literally going bare bones. Now, I did want to talk about something with you guys really quick, and that's about my weight. On my day 0 of this fitness journey, I mentioned that I was 220 pounds. I'm over 220 pounds. Damn! When I mentioned that, it was because that was the last time I checked myself. Prior to that, it was probably like a month, maybe a month and a half ago, when I was 220. I didn't have a weight scale or no way of checking my weight. It would have been better if I would have done that first. That way I would have known what my start goal was, or my starting weight was, and what my goals were gonna be. But since I didn't want to wait anymore and get started, I just assumed I was 220. Well, I went on the weight scale last night and it said 229 pounds. Now that's the highest I've ever been at by far. And being at 5'11", I'm like, no way. I gotta change it. Fat as hell. No wonder why I can't do push-ups. I'm close to 245 on the bench press, right? So
But you weighed yourself this morning.
I checked it this morning, just in underwear, 226. But still, it's over the weight limit that I thought it was. So I have a little more challenges ahead of me. I'm not discouraged in any way, because like I said, this is the very beginning. My goal weight is at least 185, 190, 185. That's where I'm trying to go for first. And I'm assuming, with the way I'm doing it, 2.5, 3 months it might take, hopefully less, but it's looking like it might take 2.5, 3 months with the diet I got and just the small exercises I got going on. But we're looking to increase every week, every day if we can, but taking it slow, so every week.
How do you feel?
Like shit.
Huh?
Like shit.
Feeling like shit?
That's it. Day 9, right?
Right.
Day 9 complete. It's getting better every day, I feel like, but far from my goal. But closer than I think. It's a lot closer than I think. When we start these fitness journeys, it seems like it's so far away. But the sooner you get started, the sooner you'll reach your goal.